awesome. All right, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I got the truck. Got the second half of let's take it off the camera thing. Hopefully you can hear me with all the wind noise and the jackhammering that's going on, but we got the truck. This is going to be the second half to my 350 project if you've been watching, and I'm going to put in a video on how we get before we got here, aired up the tires, and then I'm going to put in a picture of what it looked like before, which the only difference is the tires really, but we'll put that in. We took these tires off. This is the spare from the 350. These are the 350 tires. We'll do a quick walk around, and then I got batteries we're gonna throw in this lady. Long bed, scratches and whatnot. There's nothing wrong with any of this. This truck, in my eyes, is perfect. Like unicorn perfect right now, actually. Tintings on the window I need to address, but no big dents, no nothing. Man, hopefully y'all can hear me. I'll have to figure that out when I get editing the video. So 2 batteries, got 2 batteries, you saw them in the back. 275,000 miles on it. 7.3. Yeah, I'm gonna throw those batteries in and let's start the process. I'll do a walk around when we get it back to our house. Plan is we're gonna drive it home and then I'll do a walk around. Might do a separate video, it depends on how long this one is. But that's it. Oh yeah. Fuel pump is coming on. Check the fuel bowl. Put the batteries in there. Fuel bowl is good. Next thing is to start it. So, or see if it'll start. So. That's good. Man, I should have had. You're good. Yeah. That's a little white smoke, but dang, I didn't get it on camera. I have my apprentice over here. Can you see him? Yeah. I had him, as I was cranking on it, I had him look at the oil pressure gauge. And kept on cranking on it, kept on cranking on it. The ignition inside the truck doesn't work. So we'll have to figure that out later. But that's future problems. That's future rusty problems, okay? But she runs good and everything. Oh, I'm so excited. That's so cool. I got something just for this. Mint. Oh. Yeah, here you do it. You gotta get in the camera.
Nice. Very nice.
Alright, well. So excited. I'm gonna clean up here and then I'll see if she moves. I'm gonna make this video right quick. I know I'm not doing a really good job of videoing anything, but she moves, she runs, she drives, reverse, everything. So what was happening, why it wasn't starting, is the parking cable, or not the parking, the shifter cable down under in the transmission was adjusted incorrectly, where the furthest it can go is reverse. So sitting in that little spot right there, it was in reverse the whole time. Well, we fixed that, we put it on park. That's why the key wouldn't work and why we had to start it in the engine bay. So basically we were starting it in reverse, starting it in gear. So yeah, but we got that fixed, got her on the ramps a while ago. She's a low girl. And now we're gonna be washing it. So this is gonna be the before. We're fixing to go to a family function. This is algae and tree sap all over it, but it looks good. All this. There's not that much on that side because that's where the sun was. Another thing, let's go ahead and get this out of the way, put this information in the vehicle. If you notice with the tires from that one picture, these tires are a little bit bigger. Maybe you didn't notice it. So your normal tires that you're supposed to put on these vehicles is 265/75. That's your normal tires. These are 285/75, which the previous owner on the 350 right here, 285/75. Anyway, so we're gonna have to take those bigger tires off later, but so far it looks good. It actually gave it a little lift. I like that. So we're gonna give it a wash. We're gonna go to a family function because I'm doing this Christmas, and then drive it home tomorrow. I'm excited. I am very ecstatic. I've been talking with my uncle and aunt about getting this truck for a long time, and it just makes it even better now that it has a use, you know, going in the 350 project. So they're coming back with the pressure washer. I need to get going, but let's go ahead and start this sucker. Here, I'll just right quick. Let's go over the 50 keys that I have. The original Ford. Everything works. Transmission's good. It shifts good. Wait to start in the corner. We're good. Oh yeah. All right. Well, we have all 4 gears. That's good. AC doesn't work, but I'll have to fix that. It is cool. It is cold, so it is on. The blower motor works. You know, that's all that matters. But we just washed her off. I'll take a picture after I, you know, am stopped and out of the vehicle. But 2 years sitting, and all we had to do was put new batteries, put a little bit of transmission fluid, and boom, she's driving. The clock's stunned, but you know, you can't have a stunned clock. If you don't have a stunned clock in your truck, is that really even a truck? Okay, but it shifts good. Everything's good. We got good pressure and whatnot, you know, the good stuff, the usual. Yeah, I'll definitely do some more recording on the way back home, and then a walk around, of course, but that's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be driving it back, so I'm excited, man. 200, let's see if I can hold this still. 275,000 miles. 275,568 miles on a 7.3. It sounds good. It sounds healthy. Man, I am happy. All right, I should probably put up the phone before I get in trouble, whatnot, you know, bad stuff. But yeah, I'm excited. All right, heading back home. Things I have figured out. Cruise works, which is awesome. The radio does work, even though it's still stunned. Air conditioner doesn't work. The air blows, but it's not cold, so that's probably refrigerant. But everything works. Blinkers work. That's awesome. Both blinkers, running lights work. Everything works. We might have a charging problem. I'll figure that out when we get home. Had some rough starts this morning, but other than that, we're going home. Oh yeah. Driving with my knee, by the way. Very dangerous. So I'll see y'all when we get home, or if something happens. Alright, just got back home. There she is, right next to my dad's truck. That's so cool. His is cool too. His is the original favorite. So, oh, I have jumper cables. I need to go put those in the Chevy. But made it home. I'll deal with those tires later. Everything's fine, except we wanted to see if the alternator was charging or not, which it is. It's good, but this battery hasn't had a good connection on both terminals, actually. Mainly this one, which is positive. Yeah, positive. So see the red stuff on there. We cleaned them and put it back on there, and now it's charging it again. So the hard start was that battery basically doing all the work. So this is bum battery, that's hard working battery. And everything else, we finished the transmission, we finished everything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'm gonna do a walk around as another video, because I don't know how long this one is gonna be. So I'm gonna do a walk around my next video. This video was just resurrecting it and getting it back home. She drove fine. We did notice the shocks are out. That was a pretty fun ride. I actually enjoyed that. But other than that, solid truck. All right, that'll be the end of the video.